LaMelo Ball's rise to fame is unlike anything we've seen in recent NBA history. Drafted third overall by the Charlotte Hornets in 2020, many expected him to struggle in obscurity with a team that rarely gets national attention. Yet, LaMelo has defied all odds, not just by excelling on the court, but also by commanding immense popularity. In the latest All-Star voting results, LaMelo stunned everyone by receiving more votes than superstars like Luka Doncic and even Steph Curry. Charlotte is a small market team with minimal exposure. The Hornets only have one ESPN game this season compared to teams like the Warriors, who enjoy primetime coverage across multiple networks. Despite this, LaMelo has built a fan base that transcends his team's limited visibility. His flashy playstyle, charismatic persona, and social media presence have made him a favorite among younger fans. For many, he represents the new era of basketball, a mix of skill, swagger, and spontaneity. But while his popularity is growing, it raises an important question. How far can LaMelo's influence extend when he's playing in relative obscurity? LaMelo's game is a blend of streetball creativity and traditional basketball fundamentals, making him a nightmare for defenders.
Who's going to be, in your opinion, the best player of the three of you when all is said and done?
Each one of them think they're going to be the best. I'll break it down to you.
Okay,
right now,
yeah.
At just 22 years old, he's already averaging 30 points per game this season, his highest yet. But it's not just about the numbers. It's how he gets them. LaMelo's ability to pull off circus-like shots, sink deep threes, and execute no-look passes makes him one of the most unpredictable players in the league. His three-point shooting this season has been jaw-dropping. Averaging 13 attempts per game, LaMelo is hitting 37.5% of his shots from beyond the arc, placing him among the league's most prolific shooters. What sets him apart, however, is the type of shots he takes. LaMelo isn't content with simple catch-and-shoot threes. He opts for step-backs, fadeaways, and even one-legged attempts, moves that seem impossible yet somehow work for him. These aren't just highlight plays, they're consistent weapons in his arsenal. But it's not just his scoring that stands out. LaMelo's passing ability forces defenses into constant uncertainty. He's capable of slicing through defenders with pinpoint accuracy or pulling off jaw-dropping alley-oops that seem more suited to a video game than real life. Even when teams try to double-team him, his vision and creativity allow him to find the open man with ease. This dual-threat ability to score and facilitate makes him a unique challenge for opponents.
Right, dog. Nice word in that corner. Whoa. Ah! Come on, y'all. Hey, take that energy into the next game.
In clutch moments, LaMelo shines. Whether his team is down or fighting to maintain a lead, he thrives under pressure. This season, he's proven his ability to perform in tight games, scoring 28 points in clutch situations without a single turnover. His composure and confidence are unmatched, allowing him to take and make shots that most players wouldn't even attempt. One memorable example came against the Philadelphia 76ers, where LaMelo hit a fading three-pointer from almost behind the backboard to tie the game in the final seconds. Even in moments when the Hornets ultimately lose, LaMelo consistently demonstrates his ability to take over when it matters most. This fearlessness is a hallmark of his game, and a key reason he's becoming one of the NBA's most exciting players to watch. LaMelo's clutch play is reminiscent of some of the league's all-time greats. While his style may be unconventional, his ability to step up in critical moments is a skill that separates good players from superstars. But what's even more impressive is his belief in himself.
LaMelo playing at home in front of a big crowd tonight. Obviously, it's awesome to get back in the win column, but do it at home in front of the crowd? How awesome was this tonight?
You know, it was great. How you got your voice like that? You got a real good voice, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, you do the reporting for sure. Great. I like that. That was smooth. You know, it was fun, though. My guy.
LaMelo plays with an unwavering confidence, whether he's pulling up from deep, driving to the rim, or dishing out highlight reel passes. It's this mentality that makes him such a captivating figure in the league. LaMelo Ball is more than just a flashy scorer. He's a complete player who continues to evolve every season. When he entered the NBA, his talent was undeniable, but questions lingered about his consistency and decision-making. Now, in his fourth season, LaMelo has refined his game, silencing critics with improved efficiency and maturity on the court. This season, he's not only scoring at an elite level, but also showing growth in other aspects, making him a more dangerous and well-rounded player. One of the standout areas of improvement is his shot selection. Early in his career, LaMelo was known for taking risky, low-percentage shots that left fans and coaches scratching their heads. But this year, he's shooting 45% from the field, a career high. while maintaining his creative playstyle. His three-point shooting has also improved significantly, with a success rate of 37.5%, despite taking a staggering 13 attempts per game. These aren't just ordinary threes. They include step-backs, fadeaways, and one-legged attempts that look more like street ball moves than NBA fundamentals.
Honestly, I'm just happy to get a win. I mean, I feel like we forgot to win a little, you feel me? So we had to get back to it. Like I said tonight, let's stop all that losing and just get a win and just be happy with basketball, you know?
5 threes for you tonight. When that first one connected, it was late in the first half. What went through your mind?
Pretty much, I just got to see one go in, for real. After I see one go in, I'll just feel confident and then, yeah, just keep hooping.
Do you feel like your swag coming back every single time one hits?
Oh, no, I always got that. Like, even when I wake up, I just feel great, for real. I don't know what it is. Just life, for real. I mean, God bless me. He let me live, so every day is just a beauty.
You know what was great? You hit that two-pointer while you were falling down. How the heck did you do that?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what you're talking about.
You were falling down and you shot the ball up and it went in. How'd you do that?
Oh, you talking about right here? Yeah, that's a lot of 3-on-3 in the backyard. Shout out my pops. He play a lot of 3-on-3.
You guys stayed connected despite the 10-game losing streak. What does that say about this group of guys?
I mean, we're a family.
Put that man in All-Star
We're a
game.
family.
This combination of creativity and efficiency makes LaMelo one of the league's most unique scorers. Beyond scoring, LaMelo's playmaking ability continues to set him apart. His court vision is second to none, allowing him to find teammates in seemingly impossible situations. This season, he's averaging over 6 assists per game, showcasing his ability to facilitate even when defenses focus on shutting him down. While his assist numbers may be slightly down from previous years, this is more reflective of the Hornets' struggles as a team rather than a decline in his passing skills. In fact, his ability to create opportunities for teammates remains one of his most valuable assets. While LaMelo is primarily known for his offensive brilliance, his defense is another area where he's making strides. Standing at 6 feet 7 inches, he has a size advantage over most point guards, allowing him to disrupt passing lanes and contest shots effectively. His long arms and quick reflexes make him a formidable defender, particularly when it comes to generating steals. Once LaMelo gets a steal and transitions to offense, he becomes nearly unstoppable, using his speed and creativity to either finish at the rim or set up his teammates for easy buckets. LaMelo's physical maturity has also been a key factor in his improved defense and offensive drives. Early in his career, he sometimes struggled to finish at the rim against bigger, stronger defenders. But this season, he's added strength and balance to his game, allowing him to absorb contact and finish through tough defenses. His ability to contort his body mid-air and adjust his shot is a skill few players possess, making him a constant threat around the basket. Despite these improvements, LaMelo still has areas to work on defensively. At times, he can be overly aggressive, gambling for steals and leaving his team vulnerable. However, as he gains more experience, these lapses are becoming less frequent. If he continues to develop on this side of the ball, LaMelo has the potential to become a two-way superstar. One of the biggest challenges LaMelo faces is playing for the Charlotte Hornets, a team that has struggled to find success. Despite LaMelo's individual brilliance, the Hornets have been near the bottom of the standings for most of his career. This raises questions about whether he can truly reach his full potential while playing for a small market team with limited resources and exposure. Charlotte's lack of national TV coverage is another hurdle. While stars from larger markets like Golden State and Los Angeles get primetime games and constant media attention, LaMelo has had to carve out his spotlight through sheer talent and fan engagement. The fact that he's managed to become one of the league's most popular players despite these obstacles speaks to his charisma and the universal appeal of his game. It's also worth mentioning LaMelo's family. His brothers, Lonzo and LiAngelo, have played a part in the Ball family's rise to fame. His father, LeVar Ball, is a controversial figure known for his brash personality and bold ambitions for his sons. LeVar's attempts to launch his own sneaker company, Big Baller Brand, failed after tensions with initial partners. Despite this, the Ball family remained in the public eye thanks to LeVar's ability to generate headlines. The Ball family's reality show also helped cement their fame. Ball in the Family, a series on Facebook Watch, provided fans with a glimpse into their personal lives. This helped solidify LaMelo's place in the public consciousness, not just as an NBA player but as a media personality. One of the scariest truths about LaMelo Ball is that he's still just 22 years old. Players with his skill set and basketball IQ typically take years to hit their peak, which means we might only be scratching the surface of what he's capable of. If he can stay healthy and continue to develop, he could be a perennial all-star and one of the faces of the NBA for years to come. What do you think about LaMelo Ball? Can he sustain this level of play and reach even greater heights? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the rise of LaMelo Ball, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you never miss another breakdown like this one. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.